Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to tell you exactly how far I hit the golf ball with my no backswing, and I'm going to explain exactly where that distance comes from. First of all, I'm just going to hit half a dozen shots on flight scope so we can see exactly how far the ball is going. I mean by a no backswing, because what we can see from the shots that I've hit there is that there is more than enough distance happening. I was just hitting some 7-irons, nice compact swing, and I want to kind of talk about three areas, okay, that are going to give you the distance and surprising distance. The first one is often known as a phrase of loading the left arm. Okay, so what I am trying to do here is keep my lower body very stable, and I'm trying to get the feeling of bringing my lead arm up to my chest. Okay, that is a big feeling that you want to have in your golf swing. What happens with most amateur golfers is that they turn and it's almost like the lead arm is trying to chase the chest around, and those two never get connected. And if they don't get connected, you can't create that slingshot effect. And just think about like throwing a frisbee. If you're going to throw a frisbee lead hand, you would keep this nice and stable, move this into this, and then use that as a platform to swoosh it through. You wouldn't kind of move like so. So that's the first part of it, and that's one of the things that you really need to make sure that you feel in the backswing, is that lead arm moving up to your chest in the backswing position and not overturning. The second thing is your arms. So one of the things that we know with professional golfers is as they start the downswing and they kind of get into what's known as the delivery phase, which is when the club shaft is parallel, we know that the hands are opposite the trail thigh. Most amateur golfers tend to get up here where the club is too high, and that's why the club head ends up slowing down, coming in towards that impact area. If you can get your arms straighter and the hands lower, then you're going to get that kind of whipping effect of the golf club. That doesn't happen by getting your arms close and bringing them down close. It's actually quite the opposite. What you want to do is you want to try and feel like you're getting your hands as far away from the center line of your body at every time. And again, by having a backswing position with less movement, just getting your lead arm connected to your chest, from here it is so much easier, I promise you, just to bring your hands down towards the side of your body, and that produces very much a whipping effect. Last one is just posting up on the lead leg. So when I'm kind of getting myself set up, I swing back, get my lead arm nice and connected. As I start the downswing, I'm very much consciously moving weight back in towards that sort of lead side. But what you want to really get the feeling of is as I swing through here, see the way that I'm very much up and on my lead leg. And this is a telling sign that if you've shifted weight onto the lead leg. See, an area that I tend to see most amateur golfers is where you sort of finish kind of a bit more like this. See the difference? As opposed to this. See, if you get the weight moving onto the lead leg, you're then going to be able to extend your arms through. And again, another great way for you to practice this is to do some swings very much against the wall. So get yourself a couple of feet or a foot away from the wall. And what I'm basically saying is if you swing through without moving weight onto the lead side, you're going to plow into the wall. If you get the weight on the lead side, you're going to notice this produces more of an extension, and that is something that 100% you want to be feeling, because having that ability to put those three movements together, where you get the lead arm connected to the chest in the backswing, you get the arm straightening in the downswing, and you post up onto that lead leg in the through swing, those three things are going to produce more than enough distance for you. So this is something that obviously I'll keep elaborating on, but the big message is if you are somebody who's working on your swing and struggling, you have to stop kind of telling yourself the story of, you know, big rotation in the backswing position. You know, you want to be thinking more about width, more about connection, less movement here, and focusing more of your attention on the through swing. I'll speak to you guys again really soon.